Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Boilermakers will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes with the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Notre Dame's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. The Irish send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So Purdue's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Boilermakers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Purdue! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Murphy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun on third down. Swings it out to his running back. He's stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff. It's Callow. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Now on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Shows him the stiff arms.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Part of the backfield, it's Callow. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Firing to the right, complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll run play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
When you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants, you need to throw those fades, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly because you know you're going to get some pressure from that defense.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off.
Hold it. Offense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. To the air on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Working the middle, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Number 15.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I should have ran a better route.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Fair catch, called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the handoff. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Working that left side now. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
Pressure coming. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Extending the play. The Irish send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
He's got his man. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it on the counter. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Right back to him on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Boilermakers are on the move. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Finds his man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Out of the backfield, he's open.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half. So find something really quickly you can go to.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. The give on the inside. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give from the gun. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. The ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to power their way ahead. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the pummeling has started. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. It'll be a draw. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johns. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Irish send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And now on second down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. A third and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense starts with a short field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He found his man and zipped it in there. They've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Fires to the end zone. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Some tough running there to create a little space and get it out to the 10. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Completes it in the middle. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the right. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Purdue! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Here come the Irish back on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They want to just keep throwing it. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. We are not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Right back to the well. Turns it on at midfield. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really